She peered at me with a smile that lit up her entire face, and she said, "I hope we can be friends." Little did I know at the time the impact she would have on my life. I was a newcomer in town. She was an established resident. I was in my late 20s. She was about a decade older. Her children were in school. Mine were not. Our paths crossed frequently in the rather small community where we lived. And as time passed, I realized there was something very unique about her that made her different, that made her special. She seemed to have a grasp on life that I didn't have, but I wanted. Her laughter came easily and often, not just a slight giggle, but a laugh that originated deep within her and engulfed her entire being. She laughed when a well-planned day was continually interrupted. I did not. She laughed at the mismatched outfit, self-chosen by my son. I did not. She laughed when a child blurted out a comment or question during a sermon. I did not. She laughed at a burned meal or French fries in the car. I did not. Life was to be celebrated, and almost any occasion was a reason for a gathering, as she called it. For her, Christmas was best when she was surrounded by friends and family crowded into her van just to view the Christmas lights. She saw each day as a gift, something to be cherished. As the years passed, our friendship grew, and I anticipated and cherished time with her. She often said that I was teaching her, but she was really teaching me. Gradually, I discovered her secret and the story of her life. I knew she had 2 children, but I learned she had lost her first child, a son, to leukemia when he was only 3 years old. She had slugged her way through the grief and heartache, and through it all had learned what really mattered in life. Many years later, when my own life shattered, she was there. Her words still ring in my ears. "Lynn, you won't understand it now, but there will come a time when you would not take anything for what you're experiencing because of the lessons you will learn." She was correct. In a strange way, difficulty provides an avenue to see life differently, and the things that really matter are clarified. Perhaps one of the ways that we can all emerge stronger from this season in our lives is to identify what is really important to us, what really matters in our lives. Your list may be different from mine, but at this point in my life, I've narrowed the list to just 3 items. Number 1, God matters. Number 2, doing what He says matters. And number 3, people and their feelings matter. So perhaps the next time we feel frustrated and are tempted to lash out at someone else, my way or the highway, get mad, get over it, or get out, it might be a good idea to pause and ask ourselves, will this really matter in 1 year, in 5 years, in 10 years, in eternity? Because so many of the things that we get so upset about, so many of the things we hurt others about, even those we say we love, in the big scheme of things, they just don't matter.